back to Music Talks and Music Fives. Today we're going to be talking about music. Lesson 1. Music. Lesson 2. Your dad's gay. Also music. But really, your dad might be gay.
Shut the fuck up. Hello and welcome back to, Can I Stick This Whole Guitar Inside Me?
Probably not. I got you that for your Christmas? Birthday. That was your birthday. Yeah.
We don't get each other Christmas gifts.
That is true. We didn't. At least this year.
Or any year.
No. You've got me Christmas gifts. Have we?
I don't give friends Christmas gifts.
But we're more than friends. Can we do Christmas gifts next year?
I mean, maybe.
Please. I want you to wake up and on Christmas morning you're like, oh, Logan's present's under the tree. I wonder what he got me. And then you go down and you're in your PJs and you're in your footy pajamas, your Mickey Mouse footy pajamas that you totally own. And then you're just, and you're gonna open my present. It's gonna be a big black dildo. And you're just gonna be like, oh, it's exactly what I wanted.
And I just and my mom's like, what's that? And I'm like, it's not for you! I get really defensive.
Shut up!
It's mine!
Seth, take your phone off the table before it vibrates and makes a loud noise. And now it's on. You just threw your phone. You know, that's what I was thinking about with Fortnite Mobile. When it first came out, I'm like,
ew.
So many people are gonna. There are gonna be so many broken phones after Fortnite Mobile comes out. And I guarantee there's been multiple people already who have probably thrown their phone because they lost at Fortnite.
I'd rather throw my dad.
He's gay, already established in the intro. I'm glad you thought that was funny. His dad's not actually gay, I don't think.
He's not?
Oh. Oh, you're right. So, what do you want to talk about today, David? We're going to talk about Dragon Ball. Because the Super ended recently. And I haven't seen it because I'm very behind on Super. And I don't want to know what happens at the end of it.
I don't think it's over.
Yeah, he theorizes that it's not over.
Because there's no way.
Yeah.
Well, and at the end of the episode, it was it was just until next time.
Yeah, that's what they always say at the end of Dragon Ball things. Pretty much.
But that new movie finna be lit.
Oh, for sure. And I'm sad that that's probably not Broly, even though it should totally be
It's got to be a Saiyan. It's some sort of Saiyan.
Yeah, it's a Saiyan. It's definitely a Saiyan.
And it's a Broly type.
I guess
Probably
so.
won't be as charming as Broly.
Yeah, Broly's cool, but Akira Toriyama would never put Broly in it. That's why he put, who is it, Kale? Or is that Khalifa?
Hail, Kefla.
Cauliflower.
Kefla.
Yeah. Stop. Seth lifted up shirts and he's rubbing his chest and stuff, and I'm just not comfortable. Totally uncomfortable.
These jokes are gonna be way funnier when we have the office, because I'm just gonna start episodes what's up, guys?
Yeah. They can't see what you just
Yeah,
did.
don't explain it because it's gonna be funny.
Okay. Anyways.
What happened to your eyebrows?
What happened to my eyebrows? What are you talking about?
They're gone.
What? I used to get fried for that. Because my eyebrows used to be, in middle school, my eyebrows used to be thin. And that's partially why I tried to grow out, that long flippy hair so it would cover my eyebrows.
Are you for real?
Yeah, I used to get fried so hard because they were like, oh, where's your eyebrows? I was just like, I don't know. They never... And then, it was really funny because, in 8th grade or something, or 7th or 8th grade, somebody was like, huh, that's why you don't have eyebrows. But by then they'd grown in, so I lifted up my hair and I was like, look! And they were like, ah!
I thought you were going to say something really bad. That's why you don't have your eyebrows. You're like, ha! That's why your mom's dead!
Whoa! I would never say such horrible things. Because what if they were? I don't know. I don't know anybody's mom.
Yeah, but it'd still be... just that'd be so, insane.
I know your
just
mom.
Yeah. She comes here sometimes. She's like, what if... You're just someone's like, hey, can you pick up my pencil? That's why your mom's dead. It's like, what?
Okay.
It's someone just asks you to do something for them, or you just say something really twisted. That'd be kind of funny.
That would be kind of funny. But also kind of really messed up.
Hey man, you're stepping on my shoe. That's why your dog got hit by a car.
I thought you were talking to me because we're kind of close, and I was like, am I stepping on a shoe? Shit.
Oh, it was just for the bit.
My dog didn't get hit by a car.
Yet.
I hope it doesn't.
Yet.
She never goes out front, so I think we're okay.
I think my car would drive right over. She's kind of short.
Yeah, a little bit.
Actually, no, my car's really low to the ground.
Yeah.
When I hit a bump, I hear like my suspension, like my car will like, if I drive up to the driveway too fast, my car will graze against the road.
Ew, that sounds gross.
And sometimes when I hit a bump, my seatbelt locks because it's so like low to the ground. So I hop up really high, and my seatbelt locks because I drive a really small car, by the way.
Yeah, it's a Mustang.
Yeah, it's a sports car.
Wow, so sporty. If only you played sports ball.
I mean, I just like it. I just think it's a cool car.
Yeah.
It was $4,000. It was very cheap for.
Yeah, my car was like $5,000.
Aren't you still paying your car off?
Yep.
Yeah, I paid mine cash. I wasn't gonna.
Where'd you get $4,000 in cash?
I saved up. I had my dad paid $1,000, or like $1,200.
Where'd you get $3,000 saved up from?
Busch Gardens.
Really?
And I got
that much money there?
I got my money in advance from Christmas from like all my relatives.
Oh, that's lit. Wow, I'm still paying mine off. Ugh. I really can't wait to get a new one.
It'll be good for your credit though.
Not really, because it's in my parents' name.
Oh, never
and
mind.
I'm just paying them, and then they pay my money to the bill.
Oh well, looks good for them, I guess.
Yeah, because everything that I do that has to do with my money is for my parents' benefit. I don't mean to like.
That was wow.
I mean, yeah, because like, okay, so like I do my car. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a dumb kid, but I've been doing my phone bill since I was 16 years old, and the bills have just been growing since then. And I don't like it because I'm like, I get that I'm an adult, but it makes it really hard for me to focus on school and other things when I'm always having to go to my job so I can pay the stupid bills that only benefit you.
Yeah, I kind of get that.
Because, like, man, it's like most of my friends have a job because they want some extra money on the side to do fun things.
Well,
but,
I have a job because I need to pay for my car.
Yeah, but I have a job because I have to pay multiple bills already.
Yeah, I don't need. I just have to pay for gas.
And I'm just like, wow, my parents are totally like kind of bullying me for pocket money, for lunch money. Like that's, but it's whatever. I don't really care. I make a decent amount of money right now, so it's whatever.
And when we start getting clout from the podcast.
Yeah, and that's my thing is like, I'm like, oh yes, I'm gonna buy these microphones, or like I'm gonna buy this for the podcast or something like that. But then I'll have to do a car payment, and my bank account will look like less good. And I'm just like, maybe I should put that off one more paycheck. And then I'll put it off one more paycheck. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna buy, and then I have to pay another bill, and then I can't do it. So I'm thinking about getting a credit card.
That's a bad idea.
No, it's not. Credit cards are like if you're doing small things. I would only buy it for like or buy stuff with it for like small things.
Okay.
Like my mom says, like getting a credit card and like paying for like books for college, that's like not such a bad idea. Because like books are like maybe it depends on what class I'm taking. Books are like maybe 50 to
at
a couple hundred.
At colleges, they got dudes like on site trying to get you to sign up for credit cards, which
Yeah,
is kind of predatory, and I don't like it.
That's all over because I mean that's like a lot of businesses. Like my older brother used to work for K Jewelers, and he would like they have a certain amount of people they have to get to sign up for credit cards. They have a quota that they have to meet.
Well, yeah, I did that at Toys R Us, but
Yeah.
I never asked. I felt really bad about asking people to sign up for credit cards because it's a Toys R Us credit card that has a 30% APR.
And they also just went out of business completely.
Yep.
So, but I mean,
Or they're in the process. They're about to shut down everything.
Like, and it's like the way my older brother was describing the K credit card. He was like, I mean, you can only use it at K. And it's like you're less inclined to impulse buy because you're not just going to be like, yeah, I'm just going to buy this $1,000 watch with my K credit card right now.
That's kind of dumb, though.
Yeah, it really is. But he was like, yeah, when you're 18, just sign up for it. And I'm just like, no.
Why would I do that?
Because he's like, and like, he was totally like trying to like, he's always like, I mean, I'm not going to like push you or anything. I'm not trying to like sell it. I'm not going to try to sell you stuff. Because, I mean, he was a salesman. And like, whenever he would bring up jewelry, my dad's like, don't try to sell him stuff. And he's like, I'm not trying to sell him stuff, but I mean, it's only this amount of money. And he would like go full salesman. I'm just like, you're trying to sell me shit, dude. Like, stop.
Stuff that I have no interest in.
Which I did buy a watch from him recently. I'm not gonna not gonna front. I had him order one. It's a Bulova, which is a really nice brand. And at his discount, I get it for like, it's like originally like 200 something, but at his discount I get it for like $80. So I'm super lit about that. But I have to pay cash.
I don't think I get it like a discount at all at my new job.
Well, what would you want to discount office supplies for?
The chairs and desks.
That's true, but we already got a table for the.
We do already have a table, but
We just need the chairs.
I want really nice chairs.
Yeah,
Because your boy has a bad back.
the most expensive thing we're gonna have to get is gonna be the couch or the futon.
Yeah,
That's
probably
gonna be expensive.
I think it's like 100.
Mm,
Like a halves. Did I tell you? I think it'd be funny. It probably wouldn't benefit us any, but I think it'd be funny because the play we're doing, you can buy full page ads in the program for $100. And I was thinking if we bought a Real Talks and High Fives ad.
That's not a horrible idea. I'm not gonna lie. Because you said you had a friend on a radio show that was gonna.
Yeah.
Did he ever do that?
I don't know. I'm sure he'll hit me up about it.
Who was he?
I met him in Las Vegas.
Probably. I'm not gonna like have you say his name or anything.
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
You just never explained. I was like, somebody who's on the radio.
Yeah,
I was confused.
Yeah, I know
that's
people.
Cool. Oh, well, that's cool.
I did go to Las Vegas for acting one time, and a lot of them are doing much better off than I am. But
Dude, we're doing great with this show. I really want to like
23 subscribers.
That's more than we had when we started.
You know that is true, Logan. That's very. I remember when we had 10.
That's my thing is like we're not showing like crazy substantial growth yet.
But YouTube growth is exponential.
Yeah, it sometimes on YouTube you'll be making videos forever and like you'll get nothing from it, and then all of a sudden just out of nowhere shit happens and you're like the next PewDiePie.
Well, do you think we're gonna like pull a Leafy where we just like get like 1 million subscribers in 2 weeks? Or like Bobby Bojangles. Have you seen that guy?
I have no idea who that
He
is.
started. I've sent you his videos. He's really good at Fortnite.
Probably, yeah.
He started in like February and he's got like 200,000 subscribers right now.
That's not bad.
Because he's just really it's like crazy growth.
Yeah.
Because he's just really good at Fortnite.
And that's my thing. That's why I want to steer away from streaming Fortnite, because we're not bad at it. But in order to get a lot of viewers while streaming Fortnite, you've got to be God level.
Yeah.
You've got to be God tiered player, like Ninja.
Yeah.
Who got a damn interview on CSNBC, and I'm just like, where is our clout?
And Logan keeps trying to start beef with Ninja.
I really want to.
It would, as funny as it would be.
Not because I really like. He does do some shit things in Fortnite.
I really don't like him.
He is kind of a hype beast.
Yeah.
But I have no like legitimate hate for the guy. I just think it'd be really funny to start beef with him.
Yeah. Also, if we started beef with Ninja, it would literally only benefit us.
Yeah.
It would do nothing wrong for us.
Well, his legion of 12-year-old Fortnite fans would be like, Real Talks and High Fives is some poopy dick. And I'm just like, why don't you go back to middle school, bitch?
Why are you gonna make fun of? But
I wouldn't make fun of middle school. I don't care.
Really. Well, that was always my big thing with like Leafy. He made fun of kids, and I didn't like that.
Yeah, he made fun of the wrong people. But if a middle schooler comes at me and if he's like 13, like old enough to know, and he says some dumb shit that's like stupid, I'm just gonna be like
call him out on Twitter.
I'm just gonna go back to pre-algebra, kid. Like,
just like call him out on Twitter.
Yeah, I'm gonna at him.
Man,
at
Leafy,
Fortnite is the best 97.
Leafy is like so his channel is so dead now. It's so weird.
I haven't watched any of his videos since all of that iDubbbz drama.
His videos are exactly the same. He has not changed it up.
I didn't expect him to change. Why would he change? At all. I mean, nobody cares. It's like after people are like, oh, iDubbbz, or like some people will say iDubbbz can end a career, and some people are like,
he really can't.
Yeah, some people argue that he can't, but I mean, like, look at Leafy. Leafy
was dying before.
Yeah, but
the content cop.
But like after the content cop, it's over.
He might have maimed Leafy a little, but I don't think he's the reason.
Like, my thing is like, I mean, yeah, their subscriber
and there was
base,
a lot of other stuff going on with
their
Leafy
subscriber base is like the same, but like Ricegum's not in the spotlight anymore for anything.
Well, Leafy
nobody cares about him.
Yes, he is. He's
What's
doing better than he.
Yeah,
he just had a song go platinum.
Yeah, well, that was an older song.
But still, it
took him a while to go platinum.
Like half a year.
But still, like, but he's not like in the spotlight as much as he was when all that drama was happening.
He's got 10 million subscribers.
Yeah, good for him.
I think. Well,
and he makes fun of girls that get raped. And he has 10 million subscribers.
Actually, the most recent game theory video called out Rice Gum, and I thought that was really funny.
But he can make those horrible jokes and get like in a lot of trouble with a lot of YouTubers, and he still gets 10 million subscribers. But
Where's our clout?
where is our clout?
Well, the thing about Leafy and the iDubbbz Content Cop, they had a lot of very similar. They probably had a lot of crossover fan base, right? They have a lot of crossover fan base, right? But Logan is pulling a hair tie over his face.
Anyways, continue. Leafy.
Leafy and iDubbbz probably have a lot of crossover fan base.
Yeah, probably.
So it would affect.
So it was like pick a side.
Yeah,
and then everybody picked iDubbbz.
But who's subscribed to iDubbbz and Rice Gum? Like those are completely different.
And like, didn't like the whole Keemstar iDubbbz thing, like, didn't that come out as like, or like, didn't Keemstar play it off as like more like a joke?
Yeah, I think Keemstar said he watched it and he thought it was funny.
Yeah, he was like, oh, just joshing.
No, he was like, I watched it and there were a lot of good points.
Yeah, and I guess I can respect that.
Well, and I have a very ironic, almost unironic love for Keemstar. I really like his.
I never watch him.
I think he's very charming and obnoxious.
Just because, like, I don't know. I'm over here talking about all this YouTube drama, but I don't know like anything about it other than what I've seen from iDubbbz Content Cops. Because I just think those are funny, but I don't care about YouTube drama.
I just like Keemstar. He's really
Like,
funny.
and that's,
have you seen?
That's like his entire base is like is like he talks about YouTube drama, and that's cool and all, but like
There's this one.
Yeah.
I don't know if you ever. This is like way back in the day, but it was so funny. Basher. I don't know if you ever know him. He was like a Minecraft YouTuber, but then he got like in trouble for like pedophilia stuff, I think. Something like that. I don't know. But there's a Keemstar. He got interviewed by Keemstar, and he starts like talking about his girlfriend, how like his girlfriend left him. And Basher's like, he's like, "What? I can't believe this." And he's like, "At least in the end, I get to fuck her in the ass." And then like the interview was over. Like that was the end of the video.
I'm confused.
He was like mad at his ex-girlfriend, and then he said that on an interview.
That's pretty funny.
So it's on the internet forever now.
Wow.
And I think he's still with that girl, so it's even funnier.
It's like, hey, you remember that one time you said that?
It's so funny.
Yeah, I can imagine. But I don't know. I never found like YouTube drama very interesting. It's like interesting sometimes, but like it's never about people that I watch. I only watch like a few YouTubers.
I probably
honestly.
never would have. I probably wouldn't. I don't watch it anymore. It's whatever.
I don't really have time to watch multiple YouTubers.
Well,
and get
Keemstar really blew up like recently because Jake Paul. Like when Jake Paul started like being like a bad guy, quote unquote.
Yeah.
Like Keemstar jumped right on it.
Like I hate on Jake Paul and stuff like, but I've never seen a Jake Paul video mainly because I find it uninteresting.
He's just obnoxious. He's just an obnoxious kid.
Yeah, I could imagine. And
That's
probably
really
why I don't find
it.
That's probably why I don't find it interesting. I don't find obnoxious kids interesting.
My biggest thing is like people are like, oh, he's a savage. I'm like, no, he's just kind of mean and rude to people.
Yeah,
That's like even like right when savage started becoming a thing, like people would like be bullying someone and they're like, oh, they're such a savage. I'm like, no, they're just being mean to that kid. What do you mean he's being a savage?
They're just an asshole.
Yeah, like when like Jake Paul when the news came to him to like interview, he was like, hey, what are those?
Oh yeah, I've seen.
And
that.
they're like,
yeah.
oh, what a savage. I'm like, no, he's just being a douche.
Damn on them haters.
Yeah. I'm like, yeah, you're just being a douche to people. You're not being a savage.
For real. And then you remember like when Logan Paul like made a diss track on Jake Paul, and he's like basically like, yeah, you're terrible and I'm better than you. And then Logan Paul did very bad things in January that kind of almost ruined his career.
Yeah, because I remember like people would be like, Logan Paul's so much better than Jake Paul.
And then he did something considerably worse.
And then than Jake Paul could have ever done.
That's like really funny how like hypocritical.
It's like they're well, the thing between Logan and Jake Paul was obviously fake beef. They're brothers, but
I mean, he was trying to be like, yeah, I'm better than you, and like people were like, yeah, I can see that Logan Paul is definitely better than Jake Paul. He's the better of the two brothers.
Who do you think's cuter?
Neither of them. Logan Paul has a weird jaw.
Does he?
He's got a thick jaw, dude.
He's like too ripped.
A little bit.
And it doesn't really fit like his body.
It doesn't because like look at Logan Paul's face. He does have a weird face. He's got a big jaw.
He does have a huge jaw.
It's a huge jaw, and he's got like small eyes.
He's
a
like
giant jaw.
He's like too ripped for his body, though.
Oh, he looks like Young Gravy in that picture.
He does kind of, yeah.
But I mean, but then like, Jake Paul looks so similar to him though. They look pretty similar. You can definitely tell that they're brothers. You'd be able to tell that they're related if they were standing next to each other. But he just looks like a hype beast. Like
He really does.
he looks like he wears Supreme. That's pretty funny. Oh God.
Wow.
He looks like Tom McDonald, the guy who did White Boy.
White boy.
Minus the braids.
White noise.
Oh man.
Wow, call this YouTube drama. Put PewDiePie in the title for views.
This episode's gonna go up while I'm on vacation, so you're on.
Oh, I'll have to. Oh, bro.
Yeah, you're on upload
I'm
duty.
totally gonna put PewDiePie in the title for views.
Okay. You see, now I'm scared to go on vacation because I don't know what you're gonna do to our show while I'm gone.
You act like it's like the thumbnail for the next video. It's just like a picture of me naked, just like.
Hey, this sounds Michael here.
It's just like a picture of like maybe I don't know. I mean, like for this thumbnail, I don't know. I could maybe put like a video of a person in a suicide forest. I don't know. No one else has done that.
I'm gonna have to get
What are you gonna monitor me? What are you, my dad?
No, I'm gonna get you I gotta get you a thumb drive of all of the things that I do or use to upload stuff. I'm gonna edit them all, and then I'm just gonna give you the edits or the finished videos.
And then I'm gonna re-edit them and make them look really stupid.
And then I gotta give you like the thumbnail and the.
You just put them in the Dropbox.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, the Dropbox, we have to delete some of our old episodes from the Dropbox because the Dropbox can only hold 100 megabytes. I want to say
100 megabytes. Then it wouldn't be holding all of those episodes because those episodes are like 20 megabytes each.
Oh, maybe it's like 10 gigabytes. That sounds right.
Either way, we'll get there.
Yeah, we'll do something about it.
Anyways,
Meta talks and high fives.
This is a good place to end this episode.
I don't know, I feel bad. I feel like we talked about everyone else. We didn't. We talked about YouTube drama a lot.
We did.
As fun as it was, sort of.
Welcome to Drama Alert. Let's get right into the news. Which quote unquote news?
News.
News.
Also, Keemstar is better than Scarce.